Good morning and welcome back to the van build. I would like to install bumper sensors today. That's scary, but I watched a few videos on how to do it and I think I can. A control box, sensors. This goes in the bumper, that goes to the control box. This baby goes from the control box to some live. Nice set. Just have to make it work. Oh. That looks intimidating to me. There's these tiny bolts there. If I screw those off and they fall, I'll never find them back. But I googled on it and there's two clips. You squeeze them together and the whole thing should come out. Squeeze. Yeah, there it is. Wow. A ton of wires, what a mess. Alright, get the multimeter out. Find the plus. The wire that powers your bumper sensor should be connected to your reverse light. So that when you put your vehicle in reverse, the reverse light plus your sensor goes on. Works perfect. Alright, so that should be ground. No. 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 Alright, I need to know if this works. Yes. I think I found it. Yes. Years ago, when I was in my 20s, I once restored an old motorbike. And I used to have a little tool with a light in it. Perfect for finding your plus. But this little lamp should do the same. So I want to double check on that. Bingo! But before I go any further, I want to pick some oranges so the boss can squeeze them for us. Because that juice is so good. Yes, let's do that. And with that out of the way, we can start. What else? That one. And the car on. Nothing. I have to do this differently. Okay, we will. Also nothing. But there's a little switch on that display. So I thought maybe it's that. But I have a 12-volt sort of transformer. And it'll be a lot easier to try it on that. Then you know for sure things are okay power-wise. Let's do it. This baby gives me a constant 12 volt when I need it. Nothing. Ooh, did I hear something? It's working! Now I have one more thing to test. In that paper it says that this control box has to be in the middle of the car. That makes no sense. Don't want to do that. I want to hide it somewhere in one of these holes. But on the instruction videos, nobody said anything about putting it in the middle of the car. But of course there are other brands. So I guess I have to test it when it's way on that side, and then I can start being brave. Drilling holes! Ha! They work! They all work! Bloody perfect! And the box is in the corner. I love it. I think it's time for a coffee break. And then find out how I'm going to do this. A whole new adventure. Looking for information, I found something. This. I need a screwdriver for that. This. Look. Comes out. That is the other fog light that you don't need to be legal. But if you, for example, going to drive in the UK where they drive on the other side of the road, you need this one and not the other one. So maybe this is the place where I can hide that little box. And then from here, everything should be able to go into the bumper. And only the wire that has to go to the plus and minus through there, where this one comes out. I think that's a plan.
Don't you worry now, don't you worry now, my love.
So I first put the tape on. I can't use a level because the floor ain't level. The car is not level, forget it. So I measured from a point that I hope is okay, just to make them look like they're lined up. Then I measured from the outside to the car 30 centimeters in. That's what they tell you to do. And then the other two more or less in balance with the rest. So, no more excuses. Get the drill. Get brave. I need a stronger drill. Scary stuff. So there's another layer behind this one. But I drilled a hole, made it bigger, wiggle, 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 and these little plugs can go through, so I can feed it through here and go there. Here I have a metal bracket. Don't want to drill through that. So if I can get 3 to work, I think that's good enough. And I'll put a fake one in here. I don't want to drill through that. That's going to be a nightmare, and whatever it is, it will get weaker. So let's just see if we can make it work with 3. Wow! Alrighty! It works! Can't explain how good that feels. Wow! These are victories. Okay, montage everything and I'm good. And then this arrived. Don't get fresher than that. Blood oranges. The best. So I finally did it. I got the wires up to that corner, then I had to worm them through that little hole with the rubber, which was a total nightmare. Then they came out inside here. I attached it to the reverse lights and it all works. I've learned a lot today. Being brave is key. I know now. I hope I never do it again.